India on Thursday reported more than 4,12,000 new cases of Covid-19 and more than 3,980 deaths in the last 24 hours, according to the Union Health Ministry. Meanwhile, a total of 3,29,113 coronavirus patients were discharged during the same period. The total number of cases has now risen to more than 2 crore 10 lakh. Total recoveries were at more than 1 crore 72 lakh. The total death toll in the country is now at more than 2 lakh. India has a total of more than 35 lakh active coronavirus cases at the moment. The northern states of Uttar Pradesh and Punjab registered its highest Covid-19 deaths as India continues to report surge in daily cases. Uttar Pradesh recorded the biggest single-day jump of 357 Covid-19 deaths that took the toll to more than 14,151, while it registered more than 31,000 fresh Covid-19 cases. Lucknow and Kanpur registered the highest deaths in the state. Punjab, meanwhile, on Wednesday saw another record 182 fatalities, bringing the total toll in the state to more than 9,825, while 8,000 fresh infections, the biggest single-day spike ever, took Punjab's tally to more than 4,07,000, according to a medical bulletin. Former Union Minister and Rashtriya Lok Dal leader Ajit Singh passed away at Gurgaon Hospital on Thursday morning battling Covid-19, his family said. He was 82 years old. Singh, the son of former Prime Minister Chaudhary Charan Singh, was diagnosed positive for Covid-19 on April 20th, the family said in a statement. With a heavy heart, I inform you that Chaudhary Ajit Singh has passed away today, that is the 6th May 2021 at 8:20 am battling Covid. He was being treated in a private hospital and he was in ICU and also on ventilator support from the last few days, Samarpal Singh, personal secretary of Ajit Singh, said. Ajit Singh served as a member of parliament for 8 terms, including 1 term as a member of the Rajya Sabha. He served as union minister for 4 times. He was deeply connected to the grassroots and was one of the most influential leaders among the farmers. The Indian Medical Association has said that it is in the process of ascertaining the vaccination status of doctors who died of Covid-19 this year. A study by the IMA showed that a total of 126 doctors died of Covid-19 this year, whereas the toll last year was 736. The centre started the nationwide vaccination drive for healthcare workers and old age people from January 16th this year. Out of the total 16 crore vaccination conducted so far, 94.7 lakh healthcare workers have taken the first dose, while 63.5 lakh healthcare workers have received the second dose. IMA has also created a COVID Martyr Fund from which Rs 1.6 crore has been disbursed to families of deceased doctors so far. Amid reports of threats against Adar Poonawalla, a criminal petition was filed before the Bombay High Court on Wednesday seeking Z+ category security for the Serum Institute of India CEO and his family members. The plea was filed by Mumbai lawyer Datta Mane seeking a higher level of security for Poonawalla, who has alleged that he has been receiving threats over supply of Covid-19 vaccine Covishield. It further sought the court's directions to the Commissioner of Pune Police and Director General of Maharashtra Police to register an FIR against those issuing threats to businessmen. Poonawalla, who is currently in London, has been granted Y-level security cover by the central government. However, the lawyer contended that it was inadequate as the Serum Institute of India CEO left the country after such security was provided. India has appreciated the Biden administration's decision to support a proposal moved by it and South Africa to temporarily waive some trade-related aspects of intellectual property rights rules amid the coronavirus pandemic. For the past several weeks, India's ambassador to the US, Taranjit Singh Sandhu, along with the diplomats from South Africa, had been meeting US lawmakers and officials regarding the proposal. Making the announcement, US Trade Representative Catherine Tai said that this is a global health crisis and the extraordinary circumstances of COVID-19 pandemic call for extraordinary measures. A majority of Democratic congressmen had written to President Joe Biden urging him to back the proposal so that vaccines can be made accessible and affordable. In the past few months, the Indian Embassy had made a focused outreach on the need for equitable access to COVID-19 vaccines in the developing world.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.